What is the soul in Islam? Hi, I'm Dr. James Holt, and Hadith teaches the creation of each one of you is brought in the womb of his mother for 40 days as a germ cell. Then for a similar period he is an embryonic lump. For another 40 days he is a mugda. Then an angel is sent, and he, the angel, blows in him the ruh, the soul. After this the angel is ordered to write down 4 words. He is told to write down the child's future livelihood, his life duration, and whether he is to be miserable or happy. The animating force within humanity is the ruh, or the soul, that Allah breathed into them at creation. It was only when Allah breathed his ruh into him that Adam became a living being with awareness and free will. This is what sets humans apart from every form of life. Without the ruh, the creation of Adam would have remained the forming of clay into a model. The soul is said to reside in the breast of the human. This has been suggested by Al-Ghazali. The soul should be the master of the body. The Quran teaches that the purpose of this life is to ensure the purity of the soul rather than seeking the pleasures of the flesh. It says, "By the soul and the proportion and order given to it, and its enlightenment as to its wrong and its right, truly he succeeds that purifies it, and he fails that corrupts it." Some Muslims believe that when a person sleeps, Allah takes their soul to check upon it. He will return it if it is not time for them to die. Some Muslims believe that the dream world is barzakh, where your soul goes while asleep. The Quran teaches he is the irresistible, watching from above over his worshippers, and he sets guardians over you. At length, when death approaches one of you, our angels take his soul, and they never fail in their duty. As a person's body is lowered into the ground, so the soul is lowered by the angels. Here in barzakh, the soul will await the day of judgment. Barzakh is either extended or contracted depending on the answers provided to questioning angels and the deeds performed in this life. Souls receive a reward or punishment while they wait the resurrection. Because of the closeness of the body and soul, some people argue that they are never really separated, but the vast majority of Muslims accept this separation. In the resurrection, the body and soul will be called from the grave. The Quran says, "Therefore, O Prophet, turn away from them. They will come forth, their eyes humbled from their graves, like locusts scattered abroad, hastening with eyes transfixed towards the caller. Hard is this day," the unbelievers will say. The soul will then be reunited with the body, never again to be separated, but to receive its reward or punishment. The soul is not complete without the body, and vice versa.